This area is pretty big, but I think we can do it. So this is probably one of the last areas we're gonna go to, and then this is gonna be it. Now I've been recording these in a lot more bulk. The last one I recorded about 3 hours, and then about 3.5 hours before I finished it. And so these next videos, just starting with this one probably, I don't know yet, probably significantly longer. So talk probably an hour. So sit back, grab some popcorn. We're gonna get through this. And we will try to do everything we can. Though everything seems pretty self-explanatory this time. There's a lot of save points and areas around. So as we do every time, let's check. I like the music though. The child ruined it, sorry. I have a more powerful sword. I think I've... I think I've used... no, these swords are more powerful. Like, there's 286, and that's level 4. This is level 2. So these might not be as bad. No, these are probably about the same. No ability. No ability. Similar cost. Okay, so these are more powerful. Not more powerful, but never had the ability factor though. That I'll keep that though. Speed, stamina cost. Shall reach a limit with some of these guns because I really don't. Cause it's a little bit weird because the way it does it is it doesn't really tell you much if a weapon is more powerful if the power is like it's 207. So let's see, it's pretty 207 does. I was looking for one that was like 162 or something. Like, oh yeah. No, maybe I just don't have a weapon that powerful. No. But these weapons are pretty high level, so. Anyway, let's continue. Let's keep the swords we have. I like the one that does the lot of explosion. So I've eliminated the grinding I had to do. Oh yeah, don't level above me, but that's doing some damage. Ow. I should level up from this guy though. Nope. And now I'm caught back up with him. I noticed the way it does is that the bosses, there'll be one level above the boss from the last area. So there'll be 53 in this area. Ow. I think since I use my sword more, I might wanna just upgrade it next time. Ah, you still hit me? This makes sense because I can hit you still. Like, stop for that. So we're near the end. The save point should be relatively close. Good. Ah, Splash is very high. Get it? Ow! Alright, one more before we get to a save point. If I can do my windmill. I ripped my clothes off. They do a lot of damage, but they give me C points quick enough, so. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, I was looking at chicken, right? Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to customize and just use my money. Upgrade my sword more. It does cost 1,000, but I have a lot of gears. I have 764 gears. You're right, but it's number 9. Now I just need to work on my walk launcher, but we'll do that over time. I said I don't have any money for stuff now. I need an upgrade. What's that? They completed the arc. Finally. The arc? Hang on. It's popping up in the phone real quick. It's a giant mobile resistance that the civil investigation is built by modifying the giant pre-war man-made shuttle. It can hold about 500 civilians, dive up to 2,000 meters below ground and sustain life for centuries. It looks like people are already boarding it, meaning the passenger selection process is complete. What about the people who aren't boarding on it? The aim of the project underground is to move human residents 2,000 meters below ground and to sever all contact with sea creatures and mutants that pose threats on the surface. After ARC is launched, all underground stations that serve as connected points to the surface will be destroyed. No, that would kill my mom or grandma. They will be buried alive and everyone else who lives at underground stations. Sako, can you hear me? Underground residents are coming to Wapangi Station. They could start right any second now. Sako, the only thing we can do is to change the tide is to stop the Ultimate Underground project on our own. Let's join the ARC, the chairman should be there. Okay. That music though. Oh, elevator wide. Now to fight, because I definitely can tell I'm going to fight on here. That's like my junk. That's moving around so weird. Here it is! Just saw my new bad weapon. Make it work on them previously. Take out. They have fire? Except they are, they're not doing any damage to me. Ah, he moved way too quick for me to dodge that. Still gone? Can't be more to it than that. There it is. Guess Hunter's duo come in all shape and sizes. Oh, that's so mind-boggling seeing that they really move like that. But you know what? I'm having fun nonetheless. I'm moving around! Ah. Oh, did I get him? Ooh, they're throwing a lot at me. Oh, miss, using a gun here too quick. shit me. Ah. I meant to dodge, it didn't work. Ah, I should hit. It tracked me, which is really annoying. This is where I go. Whoa, I am like, oh. I didn't know I was that far. Like, I was really that far. Like, jeez. I didn't even know why I am on the map anymore. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so there's none that connects to that. So, okay, I'm just saying different. So, if I take another elevator, it'll probably take me to the second section. Okay, I understand now. I can just seal everything. I really could just do that. Okay, I'm not gonna show every single little thing, but I am gonna sell a good shorty up. So we'll just do this. We'll just sell like, I don't know. Let's see how long this. Oh, we go. That's what's like. Okay, I thought that was powers. Go to all attack, and then we'll see how long this takes. And this, if going to all attack takes a second, then I'm just gonna stop at attack and then get probably loads of cash for that. Yeah, this is taking a minute. So I can just do this and get all the cash really quick. Yeah, that's all. Okay. So all. So, jeez, that makes me grab money so much easier. I can upgrade these weapons to full. Why I did take this, you know? I have so much of everything because I didn't sell any of it. Now it's gonna come handy and make this last part fucking piece of cake. Why I didn't think of that? Literally, I just do this. And then cash nice because I never sold anything. I just kept it all. There's no like penalty for keeping it all. Normally there's some kind of penalty, but there's a single penalty at all. How much is this on it? Not as much as I hoped, but okay. Okay, so my power is 672. So how much alpha can I make my weapon? Hey, it can't go any higher. That is good. And then I'm going to upgrade this thing fully because this thing is like super powerful as is. So we just need to save some more. So I'm going to save some things basically quite a bit. And then we're just going to max everything out. I know for a fact this is the last station, the last area. Because I've seen videos and the last area was Roppongi. So after this there's nothing else. I mean, possibly there's nothing else. I could be wrong. But I don't know how it'll end. Maybe this ends with beating them and then that's it, but we'll go to durability too. Yeah, see, I barely went to 25% of this. That tells you that is crazy. Still. For the durability, then we'll max out that all the way, and then we are good to go. Yeah, there's no penalty for having all this, so I just kind of stockpiled it. We have a lot of durability. Hey, we're still on that. Okay, that gave me a lot of cash. Still not enough. Just needs to one last batch, basically. Just one last batch. Still the live section, that should be enough. Gosh, not let me hit the buttons a little bit. It's a time and just going like this. Wide and negative, so probably spend like 5 minutes doing this play, but after this, we continue to war. Because I think this should be the last bit I need to upgrade the launch all the way. Okay, that should be it. Yep. Get me to go back to. I'm gonna do that some more damage to that. Okay, we are at level 10 basically, max level. Right on, okay. Trick store, but I don't think it's. Saka, the Ultra God project wouldn't have been set in motion if you hadn't come to the service in the first place. Asaka, what did you get from all this? Came to the service and activated the secret creature Driscoll. Then your hope only results in torturing us underground residents? Dark bro, like. Started another one, this way. I can't get up there, I was wondering why I can't get up. I can't do my windmill thing when I'm getting hit by him constantly. Stairs don't work. Cause I can't just go up, I actually legitimately have to jump. How you doing away? Ow. Hoping that last hit won't hit me. I wonder if that's how you activate it. Okay, so I had to do that regardless. I just went back here because I just saw something I could go to, but I had to do that regardless. Okay. So I don't want to go on the elevator. I don't think I can activate it anyway, but I'm gonna have to hit a button, but I want to go to the save point first. Okay, yeah, see, that's why I was worried that it would just start suddenly. Oh, okay, so this is how this works. Okay, I see. I was disqualified from the Art Passenger selection. I had cooperated with the Civil Investigative Meeting to obtain the civilization service, but I never thought I would be one of the casualties after taking the lives of underground residents myself. Sure, I must have seen right through my lack of loyalty to his cause. Sure, I can't go anyway. There was a passage down there. Right back, son. Right here. That leads upwards. Same area. Yep, right here, okay. So not much of a hard one, it's more like just going around. Oh, I still got hit! That's a big explosion! Give me my souvenir. Tokyo Tower is a 333-meter high radio tower that was built in 1959, long before the war, by mobilized approximately 200,000 workers. This radio tower broadcast signals for television in the Kanto region. Built during the post-World War II period, it became a symbol of Japan's reconstruction and rapid economic growth. Hey, that was a pretty good one. Yeah, and I can't go. I can't use that. It's fine. Okay, so now we can go all the way down. Go left. For the bosses here, I'm probably gonna be a little bit on the level, even though that was a thought. Because of the way the enemies are working now, they're not giving me a whole lot of enemies to level up with, so I'm probably gonna be down like one level. Show the controls. Controllers. Level 2 ID card higher, so this is probably the ID cards on the screen. I can do that here, but I gotta keep in mind that I need level 1 and 2 clips for that. I wasn't disqualified from the Arc selection process. I chose not to participate. Civilization investigators objective was would you take back the service lost history and culture. Yet they chose to abandon the service and dive 2,000 meters below ground and fill with steel creatures and moons. I what the chairman believes in, I cannot abandon my aspiration as a civilization investigator. Should not have reached a ward. get right there? That's the question. I think there's one path I missed. I think it was over there. I think it's like a van. Yeah, I did miss it. Okay, I did miss it. This is just when Chairman always hypothesized that mutants were not our enemy on the surface. We think that the true threat on the surface was a force that the mankind would be no match for. Psycho, when you came to the surface and had to steal a creature to go infected, made the Chairman's prediction true. They would, your actions helped set the Ultimate Underground project into motion. Our arc is going deep underground thanks to what you've done. Go ahead and enjoy the privilege of seeing off the arc. And when our bombs restore Punch Station, without regretting your folks' actions. They're making everything I've done as a person like crap. I'm taking it slow, so I'm none. Okay, this thing's up, so I need to get downwards in some way too. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this might loop around and then I can go down that way. I'm guessing. Yep. Press right here, which should take me down. Yep, we'll go down. Yep. Oh, I missed that, but it's... Oh, we kind of explored this, so okay, so this maybe might not take that long. Because I've already kind of explored, like, the bottom, this part really. They're not really giving me much precious point. Waiting. I don't know about the other souvenir sections, I still have, like, the top and I have the left a little bit. Alright. Seems pretty... It's getting me a little bit. One. Just. Everything's done. So now we can go back up and get the key code. Which I'm assuming once we get the key card, it'll open one of those passages. But I want to say that it's going to open the door to at least another key card, but I could be wrong about that. So just have to get back up. Still way back up there? I just stuck. I feel like I'm having trouble getting up there now. Way up. Oh. So they keep jumping to you just hopefully, or so it's just something missing. It's not like a jump that I can just make real quick. There we go. It's just very hard. That's all it is to it. Okay, make it! It's just really hard. He just glitch. He did, but he glitched right back in. Ah. So they're kind of glitching out. Kind of stopped for a second, so. Yep, ID code. I don't know which door. There's two locked doors. I don't know which ID card I have. Okay, so we should go back and try to go to the save point. I should go back up. I don't know if that save point would. I could think of one soda. It is a creepy feeling, but I've already gotten through basically half of it. That's just not a bad thing. Well, 50% probability. No, that's pretty good. Let's see. So, probably increase machine gun attack power for now. Hey. So, question is, story. Is there something that tells me what the story is? So, like, I wonder if it's something simple, because I don't think they would have you miss it. Plus, there's an ID card. And I wonder if the ID cards are one-time uses, or that's what I'm worried about. None of theirs has been missable, so I won't say it is missable. I sometimes the jump is weird. So which ID got try features? What's the right door? Are they both the right door is the question? I guess you have it. Should be on. Okay, no. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I need a second one. Gotcha. That's good now. Let's go up the elevator. And there's somebody there too. Oh wait, no, it's hot. Yeah, it's a pyro. Oops. Oh, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention for a second. It's a pyro. Yeah, I was gonna say, definitely some. But yeah. This guy right in there, but that's very annoying. See, there looks to be a safe spot next to the ID card. No. Are you gonna make him repeat? Oh, no, you're not. Let's get the 6 lines here. They're making these encounters more easy, though. I guess you haven't so many of them. I say that, but then the big top of law here. I was disqualified from an arc selection process. I just okay. Except you have this. If you want to stop the arc, take this ID card. Although I seriously doubt you can change the treatment's mind. Instead, stay on protecting the lives of only 500 or so highly skilled humans and a billion others. It's all in the name of preservation of the time. No normal person could make such a decision. Yeah, perhaps a human might be the only person who's capable of making fail and realistic decisions in this crazy world. So, just go up. Which one? So let's go straight down the way. Bye, so pretty. Not gonna lie. Good thing I can just switch on the fly with the D-pad. I remember when I first started, I had to try to learn how to do that properly. Came a long way though, like 35 episodes, something like 34, like that. Came a long way. Can't believe it's already been that many episodes. This is by far my longest show. The full playthroughs one's coming close, but it's not really a series. But it's, I mean, you know, 26 episodes I've done of that. It's full playthroughs. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe, you know. Like, we started this January 1st, and we're gonna be finishing this in February. So I'm not gonna do too many long episodes like this, because it takes so long. Okay, there's the arc. Here is the arc. Oh, there's a Sherman too. Shut Sherman. So, doctors, scholars, architects, cooks, and mechanical designers touring about 500 pushes from each station, as well as 4-tired livestock, have all been confirmed to be on board the Ark. We are waiting to detonate the remaining stations in Juku, Harajuku, and Aki, where the Ark passengers resided in, by destroying all underground stations that serve as a bridge to service, and moving to space 2,000 meters below ground, turning it into the Ark's mankind's ultimate residence. The Ultra Underground project will eliminate 97% of the mankind, succeed in eliminating any host of duties of the human race to go above ground again. More the implications of the project do not concern me. I immediately fulfill my duty to seek and execute the optimal solution for surveying a place on Earth for mankind. The moment steel creatures were discovered on Silver's, we were left with only one choice. Humans fought and lost to Mobidos long ago. I shall not lead them to another defeat. Silver's and steel creatures remain, and the underground is our only hope for survival. Let's go deep underground to comprehend this reality. Under the circumstances, whether the decision may be optimal or not, it will present us with trials and tribulations. But it's only you, so you can make that decision and put it into action. Civic education will follow your lead, always. We shall now launch the Ultimate Underground project. Testing all the stations that are connected to the surface. He put the sword in his head? Or what? Oh, she's not letting that happen. That's a good throw. That was a good throw. That was like dead on, like stabbing him and everything. That had to have knocked him out. That had to kill him. It didn't look like it killed him, but it had to. You don't move. You must be the head of the civil investigators. Get away from the detonation device. I will never forgive you. Destroying underground stations and abandoning the residents so you could survive and live long lives in the deep underground. Never be forgiven. So you're a psycho. One responsible for activating seal creatures on Cerberus and drowning the mankind in the Sea of Carnage. You seem so eager to forward the Ultimate Underground project. And yet you haven't realized that you are the biggest contributor to the launch of this project, have you? What's your point? Do you know why I established the Civil Investigative Committee? It's because I wish to take back the Silver Civilization ends. To provide underground residents with technical skills and wisdom so we could someday win back the surface. Back then, Psycho, I wish for exactly the same as you. However, my investigation of the underground brought forth many mysteries. A virus was spread about polluting the surface and turning humans into mutants. And it led to a war between humans and mutants. Humans lost the mutants and took refugee underground. This is what we've been told by ancestors, but were they telling the truth? Humans had left behind many weapons and a great variety of electronic machinery made with super technologies. They thought that human waste with such super technology cannot lose to mutants. So the war must have been not against mutants. It must have been a battle against another entity, not human or mutant, but some unknown entity that possessed super technologies. It must have been this other entity that defeated mankind and raised our mimics and imprisoned us on the ground. I then built upon this hypothesis and began to plan to prepare for innovation by the unknown entity that would inevitably come someday. And so begin the planning of the Ultra Underground project. And it's you and your actions, Argo, that turned my hypothesis into a conviction. With your unplanned, uncertain, reckless crush to the surface, you activated the other entity that I always feared, the true enemy of the human race that we lost to in the war. You activated steel creatures. Steel creatures collected human corpses over a long period of time and made a human cocoon with them, accumulating bioenergy. Then the creatures developed an ultimate weapon that will wipe out the entire human race. That's what Driscoll is. You see, Izako, you're the one who will reawaken the mankind's arch enemy. I'm not like you. I don't intend to lose to the same enemy twice. That's not good. Don't get me wrong, I too was fully intent on taking back the service. That's why I kept training my body, preparing for the day I'll fight mutants. But the physique of any human being, however strong, is useless against steel creatures. It's time you grew up, Hisako. We humans have long lost our place on the surface. She's back. Hisako, I apologize for being late. Whoa! We completed the Gemini device. As you can see, with it, I have seized control of the Arc systems. This machine-made body. Is that the enemy of the mankind? A mobile doll, steel creature's ancestor? So, we have a problem. We're getting errors not just with the Arc, but also on all the lines that connect to our explosions at every station. We made those lines specifically wired to avoid hacking. How could this happen? So I beg you to stop resisting. You're a civil investigator, Yuka. Are you the one who's surveyed the lines of explosions? Who would have thought you got guts to befriend a Moradar, the mankind's greatest enemy from the war? Even convinced one of my own to betray me. Psycho, do you seriously intend to drive the mankind to destruction? Can you bear the responsibility and sacrifices of your own actions all by yourself? Whoa. Humans. I can see where my relic was. I think it's but same level, buddy. Got him! Bye bing, bye boom! Why? Why did you save us? You could have forbidden us to go on your way and get back to surface. I won't let anyone die. I'm going to be friends with everyone in the world. And go to school on the surface. School? What I want is not just survival. What I want is to have good times with my friends. You're trying to punish yourself by going deep on the ground. Sacrifice yourself to protect others. That's just wrong. You can't make anyone happy that way. I do understand your actions, Sherman. Long ago I wished to protect them, mankind. So I locked up precious humans on the ground. And there were still mermaids at the surface, so they won't dare try to return above ground. I mean to say that we humans owe our survival to you, a Moradar? But that was wrong. In the end, all I did was crush hopes of the mankind and make them live in despair and deep, dark underground. Humans without hopes are no different from humans are still creatures with no conscience that keep rampage on the surface. Humans need a hope. I understand that now. Well, Psycho, let me ask you again. If you end up driving the mankind to extinction, would you be able to bear that responsibility? Responsibility of all of it by yourself? It sounds too complicated, but I know one thing for sure. I will go to the surface and I will have fun with my friends. You can still picture yourself playing with your friends? Even under these dire circumstances? Having fun with your friends on the surface in this crisis? None of it makes any sense. Sorry, I'm laughing too. I'm not trying I just hearing them makes me laugh. I'm sorry, Joe. I know this isn't the time for laughs. But you need to understand, this is a Psycho. Trying to reason No use logical force, no use. Eureka! How can you put the future of the mankind in the hands of this unreasonable child? So you should know this. You need someone who can triumph over this desperate situation. Someone who has the capacity to wish for people's happiness and believe in the life full of enjoyment. Someone who can inspire other people to do better in this world. And Izako is the only person who can do all of that. You do know that by now, don't you, so? That Izako loves humans as much as you do. We're being hacked from Asakusa Station. Beginning transmission? Long time no see. Isao? How do you know my name? I suppose I should expect you to mail me with your mini gone and all. Well, let our past stay in the past. I'm the one of the real bullshit device. I assume by now you understand what it's capable of after seeing what it's done to Roppongi's electricity. The rest of our strategy is up to Hisako to execute. She is to mount the Gemini device on Roppongi's radio tower, Tokyo Tower, to expand its radio waves. Thus neutralize the steel creatures in the entire Kanto area. How is that even possible? This is expected the enemy of the mankind is steel creatures, not mutants. Once we neutralize steel creatures, we can focus on destroying mutants. So if your strategy works, we can get the surface back? The question is if Hisako can reach the top of Tokyo Tower. At this point, I can't promise you that she will. But if the strategy fails, you are completely free to destroy the underground stations and go deep underground on the Ark. We will know in time. But you're capable of giving us that much time, aren't you? So I beg you, please give us more time. Alright. But if your strategy fails, I will proceed with my plan. Blow up the underground station's launch Ark. Thank you, mister. I don't need thanks from you. I still intend to kill all underground workers once I see that your strategy fails. Now that we clear that up, I suggest you get going to the radio tower now. Okay. So, are you sure about this? How can you take that little girl seriously? Get all passengers off the Ark. Did you not hear me? Get all the passengers, every person on board, off the Ark. But what for? We would be putting the entire mankind at risk. My mirror says chauffeurs are gone, but I have a feeling I've met that girl before. Huh? Really? Once in the past, I trusted that girl's eyes with the future. In the past, I trusted that girl's eyes with the future. Are you talking about Homodo? I say that because they mentioned at the very beginning that Hisako's mother had the same eyes once before. I miss that memory, that feeling. I think I got a lot of stuff. It gives me a save one, like. Oh. No refugee? That's what I was wrong. It's like, my apologies for not helping you earlier. All my eternal weapon parts were destroyed in the battle against your school. But your body's alright now, right? Wait. Yes. Taka repaired me. Professor Taka was your friend when you were on the surface, right? I'm glad that you got to meet each other again. I need to thank you for that too, Hisako. Hisako, as I said before, I'm the one who wastes human memories and forces humans to hide on the ground. I stay on the surface to fight a never-ending onslaught of mutants. I thought I was protecting humans that way. But that was wrong. All I did was force humans to live in everlasting despair and suffering. That's why... Listen, foe. I want to be friends with you. Friends with me? Once we get to the surface back in front of school, I'm gonna play with all my friends. I know you spend a lot of time on the surface, but you don't have friends there. I'm guessing you never played with anyone before. So when we get out to the surface and if we can play with everyone and have fun, it'll be because you've always protected us. We'll be able to play together on the surface next to you. I can make everyone happy? Yeah, so let's be friends. And let's play with everyone together at school. Oh, that's adorable. Yes, she's actually smiling too. I too wish to be friends with you. Wait, we're friends now, Vo. That ribbon. It belongs to that girl after all, doesn't it? That explains why I feel so safe with you, Hisako. Forget it, I'm just talking to myself. Hisako, this is the final battle. I cannot help you in battle, but I will support you the best of my abilities. So give it all you got. Okay. That's a thing, is always mention the goal. So, like the question is, like, did maybe the mother, or even the grandma, attempt to try to save mankind before, but they failed and gave up? So was it like down a family tree where it just kind of went that way, and then, you know, Hisako's the one that fought like 3 times, you know, charm kind of? Mobadar, the enemy of the mankind in the war. Towards the end of the war, Mobadars got their AI damaged by a man-made computer virus, which turned them into steel creatures. Bo was the only Mobadar that wasn't infected by the virus, and became the last and only surviving Mobadar. Hisako's last combat turns out to be a Mobadar that was the mankind's greatest enemy. Hisako's actions rewrite even the history of the past. I think that's all the keep. Is anybody left to save? I think that was the last one. Oh God, Saka, can you hear me? How about is that you? You can tell me everything. It seems the serious investigation papers put you in. Whoa! Naba, what was that earthquake? Where were you? I somehow convinced everyone on Punky against starting the riot. And now I'm fighting still creatures mutants on the surface. No! It's dangerous. This girl might come out again. Naba, behind you! Yuki? Sako, go to Tokyo Tower, quick! We'll distract the enemies on the surface. But that's too dangerous, everyone. You all need to hide underground and try to get to Tokyo Tower. Hisako, listen. I'm done. I'm done crying about what I can't change. I'm done blaming my shrine for everything that goes wrong. I'm done hiding and brooding underground. I'm going to help you get the surface back, so we can play together at school. Oh, Yuki. Don't worry, Hisako. Underground residents are fighting for their lives too. There's plenty of combat strength underground. Our individual combat strength isn't much, but we have the quantity to make up for it. So don't worry about us, just focus on getting to Tokyo Tower. I'll get there, I swear. For everyone's sake, for my sake, I'll get the surface back, and play with everyone in school. Before I continue, because I think that's an elevator. I don't want to have to do an elevator battle, which I might have to. So I'm gonna go back and go to the same point. Because I did use quite a bit of stuff in that fight. Like, not too much. Like, I have my sword, but my sword's probably not gonna last the whole elevator ride. Well, it might, but I might have my like pistol or something, or not my rock launcher too. Why is it so far? Jesus. Anyways, I'll probably won't even finish this before I beat the game. I don't know, unless I get to the 6th. Will I have another one? Didn't realize I must have got it for. Okay, so maybe I'll finish before I beat the game. Hey, let's go. Just actually no, never mind. I was gonna say if it shows the attack power of the machine gun since it's got 9% increase, but it's fine. Okay, now let's go. It's a small elevator, so I might not have to worry about that. Nah, I probably will. Guaranteed. Or not? It's gotta be enemy. It's definitely enemy somewhere. Or not, okay. Jesus! That's a lot of explosions. That's a lot of fighting. That is like monster after monster. Surface. Steven Stravinsky's had the right idea at least. And surface is forced to creatures in movement. And it's just as hairless as the war. No. Don't be afraid, Zyko. You came to the surface to point and answer this conflict. Be brave. And go to the surface radio tower, Tokyo Tower. Okay, so I save point right anyway, so I guess that matters too much. Okay, before I need to check the map. Okay, so I just keep going straight. So basically, check the map. Yeah, it's basically a straight shot, almost all the way to until I get to where that red chest is. That's where it kind of starts going off the beaten path a little bit. But besides that, I mean, it's basically just a straight shot. Probably why the sim is probably the easiest because it's literally just a straight shot. That was easy. They are giving me a lot of battles like that, so it's probably not making it super long. I got him in video, good. One more. Yep. Oh, it's getting attacked by the fire. Okay. Ah, I meant to dodge. Ah, missed. Now I'm just taking these enemies down like it's not now. It's crazy how much I've improved. That's a tower. Oh, it makes sense, because if you look on the map, it's literally across from me. That's the tower. That's, I have to go all the way over there. That's the tower right there. There's one further save point. Okay, stop me again. No, the path is blocked. Misako, can you hear me, foe? It seems the fight against your creatures caused a crack in the ground. I can't reach Tokyo Tower this way. What can I do? It's impossible to get inside Tokyo Tower from above ground. Look at this map, Misako. Near this point is a skyscraper called Roppongi Hilton. It has a heliport, and there should be a flyable transport helicopter. Transport helicopter? I highly doubt she could fly a helicopter. I'll explain later. If you get to the heliport, I will guide you on what to do next. I'm changing your destination. Head to the top floor of Roppongi Hilton immediately. Can I make that jump? Edge. So how you wanted me to make that jump naturally? I had to fucking really be on that one. Really made it. Okay. I've missed my jump. Almost messed up again. Like they kind of stopped doing the barriers that you can pass through, but kinda. lot of stuff here, right? One more? Yep. Why did he put him such high level? That's like a big contrast. Maybe because they're naturally weaker. Yeah, I guess they're pretty weak for level. Yeah, they because they're weak enemies, okay. I don't know why I'm down. I guess they're more powerful, you know, I can just wreck these guys now. Luckily there's a, stay put close. Stavo Punky Hudson. Saka, here's your next tactic. There's a helicopter with a flyable transfer helicopter on top floor of a Punchy Hilton. When you reach the helicopter, connect the ion to its cockpit. I will remotely operate the helicopter and take it to Tokyo Tower. Okay, I was gonna say, cause she should not know how to fly a helicopter. It's unclear how long Diver and the others can hold out on the ground as a decoy. Immediately go to heliport on the top floor of Punchy Hilton. I was gonna say, there's no way she can fly one. Okay. 13% increase, so it's making my gun a lot more powerful. Jesus, Lord Almighty. Okay, I don't think it takes into account for the increase in power. So, but if that's the case, we can do whatever 245 is, you know, do a 30% increase in that as well. I'm not gonna do that though. It's probably like 260 or something, 270. Got old military base. Can't be kidding me. Ah. Ah. Really? One more go should be it. Surprised I still remember how to fight this guy. And you're finished. Yeah, I'm surprised I still remember how to fight him. It's been such a long time. It gives me some experience for sure, and a lot of stuff, so I'll take it. I hope I don't have a boss rush for every enemy though.